there's the there's the occasional audience member who's there all by himself, and he thinks every an actor and only one who is.
Yeah, there's skeptics everywhere. Okay, do you have any heroes or role models in this field that you follow?
I don't have any heroes or role models, but I do at times. I don't know, this is something to be proud of, but I look at very successful people, like crazy, stupid successful. Like for example, like Muhammad Ali, the boxer, or for example, like Michael Jackson, or like big leaders of the world, and I genuinely get jealous from them. Like how
Really?
a person would look at them and just say, "Oh, हाँ उसकी तो बहुत बात है," like. But I get jealous of the fact that I can also do that, and I get angry at myself. So,
that's a good thing. You're competitive then, in a way. In terms of achievement.
I'm competitive, but with those people who are just, who are just beyond reach.
Yeah. That's a good thing. Okay, so can you tell us about an average day in your life? What do you do? When do you wake up? When do you sleep? What do you do in the middle, etc., etc.?
So these days I have really off times. Usually up all night, and it all depends on my schedule on the day. Usually, like right now, I'm in the process of doing a lot of things at once. I have to get my new TV show released in time. The trailer is going to drop on the 3rd of March, which is right around the corner.
Oh, that's amazing.
And the show is to release after Ramzan, because there's some connotation with what I do if it's very like non-Islamic. So they're like, we're not going to release Ramzan, we're going to release it on Quran. So
yeah.
I'm and then currently I'm writing a 10-minute piece for a show that I'm doing on the 22nd of March.
Live show.
It's a live show, but it's a 10-minute set that I'm doing for a brand launch. And there's going to be lots of celebrities there, like Fawad Khan, Humayun Saeed, and what I'm planning is, in order to market myself, I'm planning on calling as many celebrities on stage so I can be photographed with them and I could share that.
That's great. And read their minds. Yeah, you've already done such big names, so I'm sure they're excited to probably experience this with you. Which can you mention the channel? Or
so
no,
it's
not yet.
It's for a brand.
It's for a brand. Okay. The TV show is for a brand.
No. The TV show is
TV show. Okay.
Yeah, the TV show is an independent production. It's produced by Humayun Saeed, by Six, his company. Yeah. And the channel is called Green. It's a new channel that's coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have bought my and they're going to do I know it's for a brand launch that I'm doing on the 22nd.
Okay, great. So like as we were saying, you've worked with a lot of celebrities. So how has it been to work with Pakistan's greats like Maulana Tariq Jameel and Wasim Akram, Mahira Khan? How were they, and was it ever intimidating for you, considering their celebrities, when you were going to read their minds?
I remember at a very early age, I remember performing for people and hands would shake, and sometimes shake. I do get nervous, but I feel it's very strange, but I feel the most comfortable when I'm on stage.
Okay.
So in front of, like, if I'm in front of 1,000 people, but if you put me one-on-one next to each other, on a couch, and you say, okay, now do something, I'll be very like, I'll be.
I get that. Yeah. I get exactly what you're saying, because, for example, in terms of singing and other things, I always imagine that if there were like 1,000 people in front of me and I was on stage, I would be less intimidated. But if there's a little room and people are like, oh, perform now, I get really conscious, and I'm like, no, I don't want to see people's reactions, So I totally get that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're talking about your show and working with the brand, etc., etc. What does social media mean to you with regards to your career and in general? And how important is it to maintain a presence on social media for you, for example?
I think I am really bad at doing the whole social media. If you
Mm-hmm.
go to my Instagram, you'll see a lot of pictures of me. I like posting my face a lot on my Instagram, but I'm really bad at keeping up with the whole Instagram game of today I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
this, even though it's very important in today's day and age, but I'm not the best at it. And
Right. Okay.
yeah, but okay,
But has it helped you in your career, in the sense that, getting that connection with people and then,
yeah,
publicity and getting that intro to people who
yeah,
may not see you otherwise?
absolutely, absolutely. I think the biggest opportunities that I've gotten in my life have been through social media only because someone has seen some clip or some guy has forwarded some director my clip and then the director has said, okay, like let's do this. So yeah,
Yeah.
because my
Yeah.
work is out
Yeah.
there. It's not really, really out there, but it is out there.
Hmm.
So if someone
Yeah.
gets curious about if someone is practicing something as obscure as telepathy in Pakistan, they're going to see my face. If they look for it, they'll find me. But
Yeah.
I'm not like a Coke Studio song which is going to play right before a YouTube video without even telling you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So I love Coke
Uh, right. So okay, so Shahid, you are a huge Batman fan, because of your Instagram stories, etc. And you've built your own Batmobile. Oh my God, there you go. Just there, your room is so cool, man. I mean, it's
Studio.
really, really cool. Acha, you've also built your own Batmobile, and you have a huge collection of merchandise and paraphernalia of superheroes and fantasy fiction that you
Yeah.
like. Can you tell us more about this passion and how long it's taken you to collect all of this, etc.?
So when I was a little kid, I always wanted lots of toys, and I was allowed to have like a toy on my birthday. Occasionally, when my father would travel for business, he would bring a Batman figure or a Batmobile and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
वो तो मेरी appetite as a kid बहुत बड़ी थी toys की, but वो पूरी नहीं हुई कभी. So I think what has happened is that वो appetite अब पूरी हो रही है. तो
Right.
वो जो बचपन की जो वो थी ना एक, because obviously जब आप होते हो
Quiet.
you imagine things but you cannot exactly tell, and nobody listens to a kid who wants a room full of toys. इसी बात का time है. So
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
so what
Yeah.
I've done now is I listen to my own voice and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've collected all of these things. I'll show you something which I'm proud of, something which
Yeah.
is
Please. Please do.
um. So did you watch the new Batman film that came out?
Yes, I did.
Did you fall asleep?
Look, I'm not a huge Batman fan. I'll be honest. That was the
It's
first
okay.
proper
You can tell
Batman
me if you fell
film I
asleep.
saw,
I heard
and
most of you
I felt
falling
like
asleep.
okay, no, I felt it could have been an hour shorter, but that's
Yeah.
me. I mean, I guess I can't really say much because I'm not a huge Batman fan, but it was good. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. So sorry in advance if you loved it.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying very hard. I'm trying very hard not to judge you, but okay, it's okay. Okay, so what I did
I
was
think the ship has sailed right now. Yeah.
so what I did was before the movie came out, I knew it was going to be really
Hmm.
good, and for me, it was a brilliant film, very accurate comic
Yeah.
related film.
Uh-huh.
So what I did
Okay.
was
Yeah.
I got Robert Pattinson to come to my room and be a part of my collection.
Oh my God, dude. That is
So
so cool.
so that's a
This is
life size
insane.
Robert Pattinson
Whoa. That's
Batman.
amazing.
Yeah, and then
Dude,
they
your
got
room could be a museum. Like I was saying this to you before as well. Your room could easily be like a museum. This is insane.
yeah, and you can
Wow.
like look at it.
Yep, that's him right there. Did
Yeah.
you feel like he was? Is he your favorite Batman so far?
So I'll tell you what. This is like steering us a little off topic, but I'll tell you why he's
Yeah,
good.
I'll
I'll tell you why
yeah.
he's good. He's good because
Mhm.
he's what Batman was when he was fighting the second year. So he's a young Batman. People when they see
Mm.
Robert Pattinson, they're like, "Oh, ये तो इतना, like he's so thin and he's so lean. That's not Batman." But if you read the comics in Batman's second year, it was that comic book illustration of Batman in year
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
Year.
yeah,
So, and
yeah.
this movie picks up on
And
year
you
two.
felt his personality was just the way Batman's personality is
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
And the reason why the movie is so slow, I'll tell you that, because it's a detective movie. It's like it's supposed to be slow and it builds upon itself, and it's okay if you fell asleep. It's okay.
I didn't fall asleep at all. I was watching the whole thing. Actually, I'll tell you why. Now, again, I know this is off topic. This has to do with me as a person. Whenever I watch a film, I just want to have some comic relief. I want to feel kind of like positive after watching it. So I didn't know what to expect. I love like Spider-Man movies because there's comedy. I know you're judging me majorly, but
No,
those are the kind of films I thought. Let's just not continue this conversation right now.
no.
Okay. So, which qualities do you have that make you successful?
Which qualities do I have that make me successful?
Yeah, this is a question where people have to appreciate themselves a little bit, which is totally fine. Everyone deserves that. So, what do you think which qualities do you have that bring you this success?
I think uh, I am very hardworking, but not your typical hardworking fashion. So I'm
Okay.
so if you go to my parents or if you come to my family and you say आपका बेटा बहुत hardworking है, they'll be like, that's
Hmm.
not that,
Okay.
and we know what he's doing. So but all the work that I'm doing is in my head here. I think a lot.
Hmm. Hmm.
New concepts, new ways of reading people, and just interesting. So in that way, I'm very good. But physically, I'm not doing much labor. I'm a chiller. I chill around. I like a sloth
Yeah.
around. And uh,
Okay.
and one more thing, I think I have to manifest whatever I want. So
Wow. Okay. I want to hear more about this.
no, so I'll
Someone saying your voice is not clear. He just said he manifests whatever he wants. I want to know about this. That's amazing.
Shanzi, can you hear me though?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so because then if you can hear me, I think then it's like the problem is on their end. If you're
Yeah. Probably. See, I can hear you, but what happens is एक आध word वो हो जाता है, but I can tell overall what you're saying.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So please tell me about this manifestation thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you two little examples.
Yeah.
I was in A level, and there was this magazine, and it had a picture of a red car, like top
Mhm.
down, very cute red small car. I'm not into cars at all, so I do not know what that car was
Mm.
called. But I was like, I want a car like that. And what I did was
Okay.
I ripped up that magazine, just that picture, and I just put it in my bag. And in
Hmm.
my heart, I believed the car is mine. And
Wow.
I did
Okay.
not tell anyone. I did not. And my dad's friend, he wanted to sell a car, and he
Uh-huh.
was in a different city. And for some reason, he sent his Dutch open to our place just to park.
Okay.
And my dad said, "Oh, ये गाड़ी मुझे अच्छी लगती है, आप मुझे दे दें." So I did not tell anyone कि मुझे गाड़ी चाहिए. But 1 week later, there was a red car with the top down and everything standing in our garage.
No.
And I was like, "Holy shit!" I just thought about it, and but
That is insane. That's amazing.
and then uske अलावा, since I was in school, I always wanted to be in the limelight. Like it was always like I never spoke about it growing up, but it was always
Mm.
a dream in my head that and over again that I'm standing on stage with the spotlight on me. There's lots of people, and I'm doing something that's very interesting. I did not know what I was doing.
That's cool.
And now
That's so cool.
reality.